What's shaken, Tube-onians? Magniloqu here with a great video for you guys. Today is a special day. The long-awaited package has finally arrived. Well, which is also in perfect timing for my birthday. Tomorrow, I turn 41 big ones. 41. There we go. 41. So, in a way, this unboxing serves two purposes. Well, actually three. One is to show you all that Magniloqu is serious about investing in and improving Magniloqu's gaming channel. And two, this will serve as a way to show the Tube-onians how Magniloqu celebrates his birthday, his 41st birthday. So, although Magniloqu is doing an unboxing and celebrating his 41st birthday, all of this couldn't have happened or been possible without the support of my father. So, as a third and special point, this is a shout out to my dad for supporting me and making Magniloqu's gaming channel for your entertainment. Okay, so let's get into the unboxing and see what sort of goodies Magniloqu will be using to enhance his channel. So here we go. Take the trusty butterfly knife and let's begin. Oh, well, that tape wasn't on there very good. But we've got some tape here that we can cut. So excited. I've been waiting for this package for quite some time now. Go ahead and take the paperwork out here. We don't need that. Wow, they really boxed this up pretty good. Oh, I see some packing peanuts. Alright. Let's see what we got. Packing peanuts. Okay, what have we got here? Extra bass stereo headphones. Oh, okay, so this is the JVC headphones that came as a bundled package with the Blue Yeti microphone. So we got extra bass stereo headphones, powerful bass sound, single-sided cord, JVC. That looks pretty good. So it came with the package as a bundle set. So we'll see how good they are once we get that going. So I'll put this over here on the side. See what other sorts of goodies we've got down in here. It looks like we got a package of letters. Not important right now. What have we got here? Twisted Vines HDMI high-speed cables with Ethernet. Includes 3. Alright, what else have we got? Packing peanuts are going everywhere. It's alright. We have a professional recording microphone stand or boom, which will be essential for holding the Blue Yeti. What have we got here? Okay, we've got a pop filter for the Blue Yeti. Yeah, as you may have noticed, the video quality might be okay, but the sound quality is definitely horrible, and that's because I'm using my Samsung Galaxy Note 4 to do this recording. Once I get a lot better and more subscribers on my channel, I will definitely invest in a good camera with a little bit better sound quality in order to provide better videos. Alright, so now we have the Blue Yeti. Boy, this dude is kind of heavy. I didn't realize how heavy it was. Alright, so we have the Blue Yeti in the blackout edition. I'm pretty excited about this. This should increase a lot of the sound quality for my videos. Put this over here. Alright, let's see what else we got. A bunch of packing peanuts. Okay, what do we have here? Okay, so we have the HDMI 1 and 2 splitter. This will be going for the, or being used for the video capture card, which should be in here somewhere. A book. I don't know anything about the book. Must have been something thrown in for free. Okay, packing peanuts, packing peanuts. What have we got here? Oh yes, the Backup Plus Slim Seagate external hard drive or portable storage. 2 terabytes. This is important. I will need this to store all of the videos and the After Effects intro creations and other After Effects projects that I create. So also there is a free 2 gigabyte storage on OneDrive, and this includes for 2 years. So I get 2 terabytes and 2 gigabytes of online storage. This is important. Definitely needed. Alright, what else have we got? We have a plastic stock mount for the Yeti mic. So this will be able to hold the Yeti in various positions so that I will be hands-free and I can put the mic out of my face so that I will be able to see the screen to play games. And I'm going to go through and give you a full detail of all of these, and I'll be sure to leave a link of all of these products in the description section below, so be sure and check those out. You can find the prices, and most of these things were purchased from Amazon.com, but I'll definitely leave a link for you there. Alright, what else have we got? And the last item is the video capture card, which is the Effifan video capture card. It's the AV.io HD, which is equivalent to, but in some aspects I think better than, the Elgato. But of course I've never used the Elgato. Just from reviews I've read on the internet, the Effifan is supposed to be a little bit more superior. And I thought that since there wasn't very many Effifan users out there, that Magniloqu would join the limited audience of using this device so that I could maybe increase the knowledge of the YouTubians out there and maybe even advance Effifan a little bit. Maybe get their support. Effifan, if you're paying attention, I bought your product to promote your product. So hopefully someday we will have some sort of business venture together. Alright, so let's see if there's anything else in here. I think that is it. There should be 7 pieces total, so let me get this box out of the way. See if there's 7. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh yes, this and these 3 were counted as 1. No. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, so everything's here. So let's go ahead and start. Let's start with the Blue Yeti microphone. Okay, so according to the website for Blue Yeti, it says that it's a tri-capsule array, 3 condenser microphone that can record in almost any situation. So it has multiple pattern selection, cardioid, bidirectional, omnidirectional, and stereo, which is one of the reasons why I purchased this microphone instead of the Autotronica 2020, is because this one actually has onboard controls. It has the gain control, a mute button, has 0 latency microphone output, which I thought would be great for listening to my recording with a headset while I was doing voiceovers. So it says that it's perfect for vocals, instruments, podcasting, voiceovers, interviews, field recordings, conference call. And another great thing about this Blue Yeti is it is plug and play. So let's see. Oh, I tell you what, this dude is actually heavier than I imagined. All right, so here's actually all of the settings that you can do. So you've got the stereo, the cardioid, the omnidirectional, and the bidirectional. And it allows you to set all of this on the actual microphone itself. So before I continue, I'm going to check my phone to see if we're still recording, see if we're still going on. I'll be right back. Alright, good. Looks like we're still recording, so let me continue. Let me go ahead and put this neat little box over here on the side. It's got pictures of a Yeti on there. He's not blue, though. That's kind of disappointing. I figured he would be blue, or even the blackout edition, he would be black. But I'm not prejudiced. We'll go with whatever color Yeti decides he wants to be, and apparently he wants to be white today. Alright, so you can create with this Blue Yeti unparalleled recordings, so I'm told. Wow, this thing is sealed in pretty good, so let's see what we can do here. Alright, so we have a USB cable for the Blue Yeti. We have a nifty little instruction booklet, which will, I'm sure, serve wonderfully. And of course, we have some styrofoam here. Put this in, let's put that in the box. And then here is the main item, and it is the Blue Yeti. And I have to tell you, this thing is solid. It is 100% all steel. It is just a solid microphone. If you don't believe me, look at that. That is just solid. The base is all steel. It's got a very heavy base so that it will fall over. Okay. Okay. Do you remember those Rock'em Sock'ems back in the day? Yeah, I had one growing up as a child. Alright, so there's the Blue Yeti in the blackout edition, which looks pretty sweet. They had a lot of the silver ones, but I wanted to go with black to match the rest of my decor. Everything else is black. My computer's black, my screen's black, the Xbox One is black, my cell phone's black, my tablet's black, everything's black. Alright, let's see. What else do we have here? Let's move on to the adjustable recording boom. Okay, so the boom is actually very essential for getting the perfect angle of the microphone. Okay, it looks pretty simple according to boom technology. There's really not a whole lot to it. Just it needs to be pretty sturdy to hold the Blue Yeti, and I'm sure this one will. It says it'll hold up to 4 pounds. This dude feels like he's about 2.5 pounds. Let's see if it says here on the box. No, it doesn't say how much it weighs. But it is compatible for Mac 10.4.11 or higher. It's also compatible for Windows 8, Windows 7, Windows XP, and of course Windows 10. Alright, so here's the boom. Whoa. Alright, so the boom has a device-type mounting bracket that you can mount to your desk. Again, this feels all solid, it's all metal. Has a mic holder. Well, I don't think this mic is going to fit inside there, so that's why we purchased the additional hardware over here, and I'll show you that in just a moment. So here's the actual boom itself, which you can adjust out into various ranges. So you would insert that here, tighten that down, get your angle, and of course put your mic on that. Alright, so you can lock it all in place. I'll go ahead and leave that attached for now. Put the Blue Yeti book over here, put the cables for the Blue Yeti over there, and put the mic holder here. Alright, so now we have a pop filter. Well, it's pretty simple. I mean, there's not a whole lot to say about a pop filter, but it reduces the wind noise coming from your voice, so you can get a little bit closer to the mic and have less hissing, less enunciations of the P's and the B's and the S's. Okay, so it's got a flexible arm, which will be useful for finding the perfect condition. Alright, so we got that. Got the HDMI splitter here. Pretty small package for an HDMI splitter, but then again, HDMI connections are pretty small, so it's perfect. And it doesn't want to have a large splitter because then it'll take up too much room on your desk. Alright, so it has its own power supply. Now I have to admit, this feels a little bit flimsy. We'll see how well that holds up in the end. Okay, again, we have a construction booklet, or instruction booklet. Ooh, wow, this dude feels pretty solid though. Pretty hefty here. Yeah, it's all metal construction also. So it looks pretty solid. I think this is going to be a great asset to the channel. So it's got two inputs, or I'm sorry, two outputs and one input, which is perfect for the Xbox One or Xbox 360 or even the PS4 if you're a PS4 fan. Alright, let's set these guys over here. Now let's move on to the Twisted Vines cables. And I purchased these for one specific reason, not just because they're HDMI cables, but I needed 3 of them. But I purchased these specifically because of the color scheme. I'm really surprised by the color scheme. Now that is just awesome. So it's got a good braided outer shell. It's even got the protector caps over the HDMI ends, and it's just, these feel really solid. Twisted Vines HDMI cables. So there's 3 of them, and also it comes with a bag. Quite interesting. Cloth bag for, and I do believe that cloth bag is for the free right angle adapter, which is right here. So we have a right angle adapter. If need be, you can get into tighter spaces with this, which will come in handy, I'm sure. Okay, so there's the right angle adapter. And the tips, as you can see, are all gold plated, and that's supposed to be for better connectivity. I really doubt that has any effect on the connectivity, but you know what, hey, it's a marketing scheme. And if you're out to make money, you got to do something, right? And it also comes with some Velcro zips so that you can manage your cables efficiently with the nice little logo printed on there, Twisted Vines. And as a bonus, I didn't know this came with it, but it looks like I get a little pocket flashlight, an LED flashlight. So that's a pretty neat little free gift. Wow, okay. So there we go. That'll come in handy, I'm sure, for something. I'm not sure it'll come in handy for gaming, but just in case I lose power or something, I can always find my way. Alright, so that little sucker's kind of bright. Alright, good. Thanks, Twisted Vines. Very, very generous of you to toss in a free special item there. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Alright, anything else in the bag? Oh, hey, not only one, but we got 2 flashlights from Twisted Vines. Wow, Twisted Vines, thank you for the birthday present. I am stoked about this. Amazing. So Twisted Vines, I recommend Twisted Vines if you want little free gifts like these. It really don't mean a lot money-wise, but the token of appreciation that they show you really means a lot, that you purchased their item and they're willing to show that to you in some sort of way. And I was very fortunate to get 2 of these flashlights. So thank you, Twisted Vines. Alright, let's see what else we've got here. Let's move all of that over here. So now we have the Seagate Backup Slim, or Backup Plus Slim external hard drive. And this dude has got a serious seal on that. I don't know if you can see that seal, but it's one of those special kind of seals so that you know that no one else has opened this product before. Okay, and they have really sealed this in good, so it makes it difficult to open. Either that or I don't know how to open it. Let's see here. Come on, Magniloqu, get your hands to working. Okay, we have a booklet, which is important for using the OneDrive storage. I'm sure it will give you all the codes and everything you need to know. Okay, so here is the Seagate external storage device. It's pretty light, pretty solid feeling. It's got a nice metal case on the front. It's got a big S in it for Seagate on the back. Okay, it has one port for the USB cable, and I'm not sure what this connection is called, but it's a special kind of connection that you can only use for this product. Okay, so that's going to be beneficial for storing all of the videos and files that I use for this channel. Alright, so now let's move over to the plastic stock mount. Now there's been kind of a bit of a controversy over this mount, that Blue Yeti and Aphonics, their specs weren't really matching up too well, and that the screw here for the Blue Yeti is sometimes a little bit smaller than the actual Blue Yeti. So we'll have to see if this one is actually perfect fit or not. Let's go ahead and check that out. And I am one of the fortunate people. This one fits perfectly. Okay, look at that. Holds it perfectly. Okay, so this is also an absorbing mount to reduce some of the vibrations and other things. So it's got some nice rubber banding going on here to kind of let this float, so to speak. Okay, so this will attach directly to this piece right here, and then I can put the Blue Yeti on it afterwards. Alright, so all the connections fit perfectly. I'm happy with that. Don't have to return it, don't have to complain to the manufacturer that it was not perfect in specs. So this is good news. I'm excited about that. So that all works. Even though it's made of plastic, it's still got a pretty sturdy feel to it, and I'm very pleased with it. It was only, I think, $9, $19. The more expensive ones were a lot larger, a lot heavier, and I knew that the Blue Yeti was going to be kind of heavy, and I didn't want to overtax the boom. So I think with going with something lighter like this, it was a perfect match for the boom and of course the Blue Yeti. So that fits perfectly. I'm very happy about that. It's even got a little bit of a foam cushion type thing there to reduce the vibrations that goes through into the Blue Yeti. Alright, so good. We've got that. Now, let's move on to the headset. So it's the JVC headset, and this came as a package deal with the Blue Yeti. So the Blue Yeti came with the headphones, it came with the pop filter, and of course it came with the microphone as a package deal. And I think I paid, or my father paid as the investor, I think he paid $159, $160 for all three of these. And as I mentioned earlier, I probably could have gotten a better deal if I would have went with the Audiotronica, but I wanted to have the onboard controls, like the gain and then the pattern, and then on the front I have a volume button and a mute button. And I just thought that would be a little bit more beneficial to me. Plus, I wanted the pop filter, and I needed a new set of headphones for recording. So I thought this was the best deal for me. And so far it's proving to be accurate. But we'll find out more once I get everything set up. Alright, so it comes with a 3.5 millimeter jack, and then it comes with the adapter for the larger jack. That's a pretty solid piece there. Looks like it's high quality. Let's see if it fits. Fits perfectly. You can hear it snap. Means that it's got a good connection there. Microphone. Now I'm sure these are not the best, but they feel pretty good. They feel pretty light. Okay, so this, we'll put them on real quick, see how they feel. Yeah, they feel pretty solid. Keeps out a lot of the extra background noise, which is good for producing good sound. Of course, I've got a long ways to go to enhance my room to get it sound quality, or get the sound quality up to par for the Blue Yeti. But again, the Blue Yeti has many different settings, so it should be fairly decent for the environment that I'll be recording in. Alright, and finally, and I'm going to get my notes out because there's a lot of information about the Epiphan AV.io HD video capture card, and I want to be sure to get as much information as I can out to that. So the Video Graphics Grab and Go card supports VGA, DVI, and HDMI up to 1080p at 60 frames per second. Okay, so it has and includes the HDMI to DVI adapter to maintain HD quality and sound. It's rugged and portable. It has a plug-and-play feature for Windows, Mac, or Linux operating systems. It has an aspect ratio support of 4.3, 16.9 widescreen, 16.10, and 5.4 for monitors. It's USB 3 super speed for uncompressed and lossless capture with optional up or down scaling. It's compatible with most consumer and commercial video encoder software, which is great because I'll be using OBS to capture my gameplay. So they say that this is a commercial grade USB video grabber, and it's for practically any application that needs video or graphic capture, also live streaming, recording, editing, all of those good things that are necessary for YouTube creators. So it says here, to use the AV.io HD, simply connect the video source to the input of this video grabber and connect the output to your computer's USB port for power and to capture the video stream in real time. So it's plug and play. It automatically detects your host computer's operating system's native drivers. So it's super fast setup. And so it says that there's no software needed, which is plug and play compatible, right? It's easy to connect. It has full HD, captures at 60 frames per second, which is important for seamless and smooth videos. So it also has audio capture over HDMI, which is also important for when you're doing games. You want to be able to hear the game sounds and the game features as the game is being played. It's portable, you know, it's small enough that it should be portable, and it should be, I don't know because I haven't opened it yet, but it's designed to be strong, durable, and rugged enough for daily use. Okay? And it says here that, wow, Epiphan even has some products being used in outer space right now. That's pretty cool. Alright, so it uses the USB for power, and it's great for third-party applications like Telestream Wirecast, Skype, Adobe FMLE, QuickTime, VLC Media Player, Windows Camera, things like that. So the dimensions say that it's 3.54 inches by 2.36 inches, or it's 90 millimeters by 60 millimeters by 23 millimeters. All right, so I left out one size here. It's 3.5 by 2.3 by 0.9, so it's rather small. The box itself is kind of large, which is interesting. They could have saved some money on packaging by shipping it in a more eco-friendly package, but I'm not going to complain. There might be something special on the inside. I don't know yet. So it has an input resolution of 1920 by 1200, which is beyond 1080p, so this is definitely high definition. So the output resolution is the same, 1920 by 1200. And of course that includes 1080p. Alright, so it has, for the VGA adjustments, it has brightness, contrast, horizontal shift, and vertical shift. The capture latency, near zero. However, third-party applications may contribute to capture delay. So the HDMI audio input includes 16-bit and 24-bit PCM encoded audio at 32 kilohertz, 44.1 kilohertz, and 48 kilohertz sampling rates. So the audio output comes out at the highest at 16-bit, well, that's not the highest, but it comes out at 48 kilohertz stereo sampling rates. It has an LED light to show that it's powered is on, it's ready, or that operation is in progress. So it has a high bandwidth digital content protection problem with it. So it will not record anything that has the HDCP setting on it. So if you want to watch Netflix or some other type of movie on your PlayStation 1, you have the HDCP enabled. So in order to use this device, you're going to have to go into your Xbox One, Xbox 360, PS4, Nintendo Wii, whatever gaming system you're using, and be sure to unselect the HDCP option so that you can record with this. And you'll have to probably do some research on the internet how to do that, because I haven't done it yet. Of course, I just received it today, so I'm not sure. And the last bit is it's made in North America. So let's go ahead and get this bad boy opened up and see what it looks like. So it's well coated in plastic. Is there any tape on it? No, no tape, so it should just slide right out. There we go. Alright, so there's a simple quick connect guide. Here's the actual grab and go capture card. It comes with a ton of cables. So we have the DVI cable here. Okay. We have the USB cable, which is in blue, which is kind of strange. Everything else is black. Okay, it all to HDMI connector, which is very important because I'm using HDMI, so I'll have to use the DVI cable, or I'm sorry, the DVI to HDMI connector to hook my HDMI cables up to the video grab and go card. Okay, it looks pretty solid, pretty normal compared to everything else. Alright, let's open up the final part here. Wow, that dude is very solid. It's got a nice matte feel to the metal. It's like it's been powder coated or something. It's a very, very high quality finish. So it's got the DVI input there. It's got the USB input there. And there's a little indicator right there, the little light indicator that will come on to show you that it's in operation or that it's ready. It's got a nice silver band around it, or a chrome band. It's got a good feel to it, and it's small enough that you could also put it in your pocket and move out. So that would be something that you could add to your accessory bag when you're taking your gaming system, maybe to a friend's house or something. This would be, very good because it's a small enough package, and it's definitely something that's very important for gaming. Alright, well, that looks like that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing as much as I did. This was really exciting. I've really been stoked about ordering all of these pieces so that I can increase the quality of Magniloqu's gaming channel. Alright, so we've unboxed everything, so now I have to get everything all set up, so I'll be doing that as soon as I can. I've got some other work that I need to do before I get all of this done. But thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, leave a comment about any of these products, and I will be glad to offer my opinion or my thoughts on the products. And again, I'm going to leave the link down below for all of the products here today that you can find. Most of these were purchased through Amazon.com. And as always, this is Magniloqu, here to prove that even old guys can have fun gaming on next-gen consoles, and to demonstrate that next-gen gaming is not just for the next generation. Alright, so that is it for now. Be sure to stay tuned to my channel. We've got all of these goodies to hook up and to increase the quality of the videos. So stay tuned to see some HD content, and also to watch the series that I'm producing for Reaper of Souls. I'll also be doing I think I'm going to do either a Doom series or a Wolfenstein series, since those are some of the games that I grew up playing, and they've got really a nostalgic feel to it, and some of my favorite games. Of course, I'll probably be playing some more Black Ops 3 multiplayer as well. Until then, thank you for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, be sure to hit the subscribe button, comment, share the video, and thank you again for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. This is Magniloqu, signing off.
Don't let